Hi, Andy with Andy's Pipe Dream here again with another installment of our video informational series, today discussing large project planning. Joining me today is Sean Baxter, owner of Lawn and Landscape Solutions. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, no problem. Glad to be here, Andy.
You and I understand, but do you think the average homeowner has a true grasp of what it really takes to do a large project?
No, I mean, to think that you would understand how to put together subcontractors, materials, and coordinate all that in your first project is pretty naive. It's taken me 13 years to get to a point where I feel like I could do that successfully for a homeowner.
All right, so I specifically asked Sean here because of his expertise on these types of projects. As a project manager, what are your responsibilities?
Well, it really starts before the project begins. We have to plan and coordinate based on the customer's expectations for what it is they're trying to achieve. For us, that starts in an architectural plan. So we'll go through and ask the customer what they expect, what type of textures, what type of colors, what type of features that they really want to enjoy the space that we're creating. Once an architectural plan is in place, we go about executing that plan. First and foremost, we need to secure the materials. We need to make sure that the fixtures are picked out. Secondly, we make sure all the contractors involved that are working for us or on our own staff are organized so that they methodically move through the process and there's no delays in the customer's experience in creating their project.
Sean, share with our viewers at home a little bit about the consequences of not having a proper plan.
You have to have a plan, Andy. When you go to start a project and you do not have a plan, there are three things that can happen to you, and all three of them are bad. Number one, your costs are going to be twofold. Number two, you're going to have a major delay in your project. The worst thing of all, it's not going to turn out like you wanted it to.
So organizing the job, scheduling the subcontractors, I think this is where a lot of homeowners get overwhelmed when they try to do it themselves. So give us some insight on what the day-to-day is.
Well, it can be overwhelming. Big projects take a lot of coordination. Just like you wouldn't try to direct a movie without a producer, you shouldn't start a project without a producer. My job is to keep all the facts of the plan together. I have to make sure that all the subcontractors are in communication. I have to make sure all the materials are there on time, everybody is paid appropriately, and things run smoothly.
All right, so a lot of homeowners will try to contract a project themselves. They get multiple bids from different service providers, settle on a group, start the project. Everybody has a plan. Nobody knows each other. That's when I think things go awry. What is the value? Two companies like ours, we work together for a long time. Why is that better?
Well, just like with anything in life, relationships are important. If there is an established relationship in place between two businesses, they're going to be more apt to play nice together during a project. Every project has some delays, has some kind of hiccup. If the contractors involved know each other, that communication is going to be far more natural and not lead to big delays in a project.
I agree. It seems that when we have a familiarity between each other, I know what you're going to do, you know what I'm going to do. Things turn out the way we want them.
I think just common courtesy too between two businesses. I mean, I would never leave a job site a mess before your man was supposed to start, and I know you would always make sure we hit a deadline or not leave a mess behind before we're supposed to start.
Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to be here.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to the home audience with any more advice?
Well, I would just say you have to start with a plan. Make sure that you have everything together before you go and actually start tearing into a project.
All right, so thanks for checking out the video. You can always find us on the web at andyspipedream.com, and don't forget to click on the Ask a Plumber tab for help in planning your next project. Thank you.